Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to share something very personal and very curated, which is my skincare routine. This is something that I have spent a lot of time on throughout my life at many points, and I think I've got it down to something that is very special and curated towards me personally, and I'm just gonna get right into it, honestly. I just washed my face with the La Roche-Posay foaming cleanser. That is the best one I've ever had, genuinely. And while my face did dry a bit, I always start step one without applying any drying agents to my face. This is a very hydration based skincare routine. For my first step, I start with a rotating product. This is the one that it is at the moment, just a hydrating serum, a watery one, something like this. And I just apply that right onto my damp skin. I'm always liking to try new products, so this is one that is in the rotation at the moment. I like it, but there's nothing super special about it. And always make sure to apply down your neck as well. And over the lips. I am breaking out a bit at the moment, but I think skincare also goes hand in hand with diet and your gut health. And I haven't necessarily been treating my body and nourishing it the way I should be. That's something that I'm working on at the moment. Next, I go in with this Hada Labo Premium. I don't know exactly what this does. I'm almost out, and I just have some of their products in my rotation at all times. They're fragrance free. I don't incorporate any fragrance into my skincare routine whatsoever. And my skincare is very hydration based. I think I mentioned that, but almost every product that I use has some sort of hyaluronic acid. That's probably my favorite skincare ingredient at the moment. It has been that way for quite a while now. Next up, I use this. It's different than this one, although the packaging is pretty much the same. While that one is clear, this one is very milky. It's like pure white and kind of thicker like lotion. This is like a whitening toner, but I kind of think that just means brightening. I don't know exactly, but this is also another product that I use from them. This is just the Gojian milk, and it's kind of just also like a watery lotion. I don't know, these get my skin looking the best. These are the best products, genuinely. Yes, I just apply that all to my face and my neck, starting from thinnest, and I work my way up to thickest. This is also something, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Ashley Mixon on TikTok, but I did pick up that from her. I wholeheartedly agree. Next up, you guys, this is one of my favorite products. I know I keep kind of saying that about these, like, I don't know, the Hada Labo, you guys, is next level. And so is this. This is also by Mixun. It's the Bean Essence. I used to only do this. Look how thick and gooey that is, you guys. This feels so divine to put on your skin. This is slightly exfoliating, and there's multiple ways to use this, but I do like to just use it as a serum. I used to not use this all the time, only in the mornings, but I've increased my usage to mornings and nights now. It can be kind of harsh if you're using another exfoliant or retinol like I do, and sometimes I take a break in the winter just when my skin gets too dry. I wish you guys could kind of see my setup right now. It's actually crazy. You guys are like seated on a mirror on my bed with my light and all my skincare products on it. there was really nowhere else to film this, so I kind of had to do like an impromptu. But yes, after all of my serums and hydrators, I move on to my adapalene gel. This is something that I have gone very back and forth on in my own head, but at the end of the day, I do think this is genuinely a product that I will keep forever in my routine. This has significantly transformed the texture of my skin over however many years I've been using it now, probably 3 or 4. And at first, I really had a struggle with this because it dried my skin out and made my acne worse, but after introducing all of these hydrators, it just balances out and it like leaves me with some of the best skin that I've ever had in my whole life. That being said, this does have to be applied to dry skin, so I do wait a bit in between. I swear people are always seeing me going like this, just to dry my skin before this step. And then I just take like a pea size amount. That's a bit bigger than a pea, but this is how much I use. And I know it's a bit contested on how much to use, but this is what I go for. And also people like dab it and apply it like across their face, but honestly, I just apply it kind of like a moisturizer. I just rub it in between my hands and put it on my face. I do have a tendency to kind of like rub products in, and I think that's also kind of something that's up in the air in the skincare world, but patting just doesn't always work for me. Like, the products I use kind of need to be rubbed in. Oh, I love how my skin feels after this, and I know people hate that, but it's just like very tacky. Sticky almost. But I love that feeling. Then I just let that soak in and rub the excess on my hands. You guys, something that I've been thinking about a lot recently is dragons. I want a dragon so bad. It's like actually upsetting that they don't exist and that I can never own one or like be companions. I don't want to own a dragon. I want to be like companions with the dragon. Do you know what I mean? Like, me and this dragon are going to be best friends and lifelong partners. Kind of like Game of Thrones. This is like where this all started, is my Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon watching sessions. You guys, it like actually upsets me that I can't have a dragon, but I want a dragon so badly. And specifically, I want this dragon called Morning from Game of Thrones. It's like a light pink dragon. It's everything I've ever wanted. Would you guys own a dragon? Like, if you had an opportunity to own a dragon, would you? Like, would you realistically? Because I know I would. Something to think about. Anyway, next up, you guys, for my moisturizer, nighttime moisturizer, this is a bit different in the morning, but I take this. This has been my holy grail product. I know I've said that, but I can genuinely say that about almost all of these products. I have tried, true, tested these products through and through, and they have changed everything about my skin. I used to have such texture on my cheeks. I know I'm breaking out a bit right now, but like I said, I've been eating very badly. I ate McDonald's 3 times this week. Please, I can't. But don't take that advice, but take this skincare advice. I think a lot of people tend to like try to dry out their acne whenever they have pimples and things, which I used to have a lot of. But at this point in time, like, I know that I just have to hydrate. Like, that's the way that it will heal the quickest. There's no way to like get everything out of your skin. Your skin has oils, it produces oils. And sometimes those oils get clogged. But the point is not to aggravate them and dry them out even further. The point is to let it heal when it happens. Wait, I kind of like think I forgot to skip, or I forgot this step, but I mix half of this and half of this into about like a dime size amount, like that much. Mix it together half and half, and then apply that to my face for my nighttime moisturizer. My skin is very combination, by the way. I get very dry out here and on my chin area, and I get very oily around my nose and my eyebrows. So this is like not, I could recommend this to anyone. Maybe a lighter moisturizer if you are more oily, but at the same time, I think hydration and oil are very different in my opinion, because hydration is you just need it in your skin. No matter if you're dry or oily, like, you need moisture. It is what keeps the skin looking so fresh and plump. And look at that shine, you guys. I know that's not for everyone, but for me, this is like the goal. Like, I want to be shiny and glistening before I go to bed. And don't forget your neck, guys. I used to have like neck wrinkles, like lines across my neck from like just like looking down at my phone. And they've gone away since I started applying moisturizer and my hydrators to my neck. Like, that's miracle work. Beautiful. And I know this like may be coming off very vain, but at the same time, I just want to take care of my skin. It's like one of my hobbies, and it's very important to me in my lifestyle and just like my daily routine. Every time I do my skincare is the most relaxing part of my day, and it's something that I can always look forward to. I do not skip this no matter what. Where am I? Doesn't matter. I will be doing this routine every night, no matter what. Finally, you guys, this Aquaphor like container, this little tub, there's something very different about this than buying it in a tube, or I don't know what the difference is, but this, it has the best texture. It has the most like creamy consistency. It's just amazing. And I put this on my lips every night after my skincare routine. And I leave my products on my lips as well. It's like, I'll wake up looking so plump and fresh every morning. Also, to kind of lock it in, I do put it on like my spots, because just lock in that moisture. Those areas need extra nutrients to heal. That's like my outlook on that. I don't know if it's true. I'm obviously not a skincare cosmetic scientist, whatever, but yes, products I would recommend for everyone. This can be used also as just like a nighttime sleeping mask every once in a while. So nice. Also, this bean essence, I've gone through 4 tubes of this now. I've used it for probably going on a year, almost, maybe. I don't know exactly, but this product also changed my skin. It's a gentle exfoliant, which I needed, but every exfoliant I used was too harsh. This is the gentlest one that I've come across. And finally, any Hada Labo hydration. They're all amazing. Amazing. If you guys do have acne, this is also a product I recommend heavily. You just have to like be ready to invest your time and be ready to doubt that product, because I doubted it for so long, and finally it has come full circle, and I fully support and back that product. Also, I know my hair looks crazy right now, but I did want to kind of fill this in while I'm here. I've been using the hair density serum from The Ordinary for maybe 6 months now, and I think that this, hand in hand with a lot of my other products that I've introduced into my routine, have really made a difference in my hair and my hairline and just like the hair quality that I've been growing. I do apply this every night. Just drops throughout the scalp and then do a scalp massage. So yeah, that is my nighttime routine, you guys. Also, while we're here, I did want to show you guys my ritual that I've been kind of starting recently. I like to use fire in the winter months just to kind of emphasize my manifestations and also get in touch with like my inner self, if that makes sense. But I also did want to just do kind of a cleansing ritual, because I'm going to show you guys what I got. This mirror, I got this mirror for free today, and it is very heavy. And also I am a little scared of it, but the detailing on the like edges is very beautiful, and all of the screws. And I do want to like kind of cleanse this mirror. There's something weird and a little scary about it, but also not that scary, which is why I let it into my house. But at the same time, I am going to just do some voodoo. I don't know where I got this incense, but it has like a red stick at the bottom, and I'm pretty sure it's maybe a patchouli scent. I don't know, you guys, but this is the best incense ever, and I'm gonna light some of this just kind of cleanse my vibe in my room. Just sitting with my mirror and my incense, sending good vibes into this mirror. Anyway, you guys, finally, just to wrap this video up, I did want to share some things that I've been doing recently. I've been journaling a lot and using fire alongside of that to kind of like reinforce my manifestations, if that makes sense. I know that this might be weird to some of you guys, but I do think your thoughts create your reality. And while I do think negative thoughts are also a good thing at a lot of the time, I do think that journaling and calling positivity into your life is something that has like also changed my life. I'm really trying to get back into it because I think for a long time I feel out of touch with it, but it's something that's very important to me. And feeling secure and just calling great things into my life is very special. And I think everyone can benefit from that. And showing gratitude for the things that I do have. Look at my little flower. Anyway, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment. Let me know if you guys want to see any other content, and I will catch you guys next week. But thank you for tuning in.